What's wrong? You ain't got no paper. Where's your paper?
Somebody didn't deliver it, and somebody borrowed my paper and hasn't returned it yet.
The day of the week that you really care, that you have time to read it.
Sunday morning, yeah.
Oh no! Well, you better go get some coffee at least. You look like you need coffee.
Yeah, and I'm having trouble with the online sign-on to the newspaper too.
I thought we fixed that last week.
I think we fixed it on your computer, but it just doesn't work on mine.
So we got him signed in.
My girl, she's a whiz. She's a computer, you know. I'm just not used to all this modern technology. So, you know, I've only been doing computers my entire life. So I guess I'm an old mainframe guy.
Yeah, they don't make it easy for a husband and wife to both read the e-edition.
That's right.
Don just basically has to log in with my Google. And since I trust him with my life, he can have my Google password and account on his computer too. It's fine.
Yeah.
He lets me play Pogo on his Google account on everywhere I want to also.
I think she's got mine too. But
yeah.
Where I was going, she, thank you, she called to get my paper delivered, and they're having, the voice VRU said they are having problems.
Production issues. I'd like to tell you that's not the first time in recent history I've heard them say that. What kind of production issue can you have with the newspaper you've printed every day for over 100 years?
Right. Well, they farm it out now. I don't think they print it somewhere else. They don't print it downtown Raleigh like they used to. Also, last Monday, remember we had no paper, and I got the Monday and Tuesday paper.
Showed up on Tuesday.
So actually, this is a delivery issue or production thing 2 times in 1 week. And oh, by the way, it's only 6 days a week. So, you know, that's typical efficiency, you know, 33% failure rate, you know.
Yeah, well, we ignore delivery issues on weekdays, but when you mess up the Sunday paper, when Don has time to really read it and enjoy it with his they act like the e-edition's comparable.
It's just not the same for us old school.
No. Yeah. We had the nerve to sleep in until 8:30 this morning, and everybody is very much ready for their breakfast. That's my boy. Here you go. There's your chicken. Yeah, there's your chicken. Well, I guess the raccoons got a little feisty last night on me. Just the bricks. If they lose any food, this is Marty on the left. If they lose any food, then they dig down in under the bricks. It feels very mosquito-y out here this morning. I feel like I've been buzzed since like the second I came out the door. Good boy, Morris. And Mr. Man is, Stripey is hiding somewhere. He was close by, but he keeps on disappearing. I swear he was right there. Oh well. Oh, there he is. He's up there. Aren't they so cute? Did you get anything to eat yet, Stripe? Huh. All right. Yeah, you guys are very cute. Well, I am so super thankful that I don't have to water anything today. It was about 8/10 by the time all was said and done. And everything's nice and wet this morning. And I refreshed cat water bowls, but no actual plant watering today. I am super stoked. Tux went after Stripe in the backyard and ended up chasing Morris instead, because once he got going, he just doesn't even know what he's chasing. He's so hot to trot. I scolded him. It was so totally unprovoked and unnecessary. No injuries though. But he still seems a little fired up. So the yellow pieces I need to fix these windows, well, it's 3 top windows, came, and I'm going to do that now while Don's enjoying his paper and coffee. This one is 100% done. And I guess I was going to look for a dog or another leaf for these 2 dots. So maybe it's back to being 99% done. But anyway, I'll be done with both of them 100% here in a few minutes. All right, now we can call them both done. 100% done. Sometimes those last details, wow, they'll really do you in a little bit. I did find a doggy for over here. All right, tall boy's getting my building up there. I told him not to worry about positioning it. Just get it on the shelf and then I can slide it how I want it. Thank you. Yay.
I live another day.
Well, I would have loved you anyway, but yes, thank you for not making me cry today, because it would definitely be...
Oh, I agree.
It's fixable, but it's almost harder to put things that are separated back together than it is to just build it in the first place. That's a whole different skill, so...
Sure.
It looks nice up there.
It does look very
Let
nice.
me get it positioned and I'll take a picture. I didn't change anything else about the shelf, but I did swap the two buildings on the end because of the height of the owl. I already added like 3 more of the thick bricks high today to get it where it is. I don't really want to go any higher with it, and the white building ended up being a little shorter than the gold green blue building, so I just swapped them. Doesn't matter. I'm happy with how it looks now, but it fidgeted with it a little longer than I thought I was going to. We're in Jules, headed for our walk, and boo-hoo, no Saturday night software update. We are going to the grocery store. Maybe I need to buy some shrimp.
There you go.
At 93 degrees, it's right toasty out here.
I got water. I'm the reason we're out here so late, because I like to have my coffee, enjoy my mornings. Well, kid, she was ready to go at 9 o'clock.
I was ready to go at 9:30. Yep.
So, what's the over-under on meeting 5 people on the trail today?
I'm gonna say 7 is my guess today.
Okay, well, I'll take the under then.
We haven't seen anybody yet, to be clear.
There were no cars in the parking lot.
It's actually the second bunny we've seen out today.
Yep.
I'm a little surprised in the heat and this time of day. You know, I guess they're just out there doing their thing. He's eating his grass. Eating what bunnies are supposed to eat. Well, I'd be happy if the sun would stay in like this the whole walk. Makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Don says all things considered. Oh, that's a scarlet tanager. That is not a cardinal. See how pretty he is? Oh, wow. Very pretty. I've seen more scarlet tanagers this summer than I think I've ever seen before.
Squirrel.
Yeah, well, there's another bunny.
Yeah, and there's a bunny. And there's another bird.
I wasn't trying to scare you.
You did a good job.
Well, I wasn't trying. Okay, now we just need to see a snake.
Yeah, our day will be complete. Maybe a couple of them.
A deer.
Well, I saw a deer going for the newspaper this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Just noticing the progress. And we have waterfowl. Ducks and geese. Yeah, so Ariel was telling me they were doing a little cross country at 7 a.m. in the morning to start to get ready for the fall track season. They did take a break over the summer, and they are running this trail like down to the parking lot where basically our walk. And I think she's doing it they're doing it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, in the middle of the week right now. Because the high school that we walk up to, that's Ariel's high school.
Nothing coming over, really.
Oh, that's right. It's totally dry. Pretty dry. I guess they all thought I had food. So when they saw us coming, they got in the water and started to approach.
We're probably the first people that came by in the last
in a while. Yep. Oh my God, that's halfway.
Yeah, I got a nice slug of water here too.
All right, right about now, I really want to jump in the wave pool. You win. We only saw one person on the trail. We heard a few people like on a dock or out in the boat or something, but they don't count. So Don definitely won. And I'm cheating because I need air conditioning and I need it now. Well, there's a newer leaf.
Yeah.
Don brought me into the Clubworks parking lot to spin Pokestops. This Evolve watch, it chews up red Pokeballs, and I need lots of Pokestops. And we're headed over to Harris Teeter. This shopping center parking lot is nuts. I'm so glad that Don handles the parking over here for me. And even I mean, it's just full today. It's just full.
So this is the vacuum cleaner, so Ryobi 18 volt. Marianne uses this now almost, not exclusively, but a lot. And I cleaned all the hair and stuff off the roller here, which was, you know, something I do periodically. And I cleaned out the filter and all that stuff. And the hose had a hole in it, so I took it apart and replaced the hose, or put some quality electrical tape. I couldn't get the hose out. I was going to flip it around, but it didn't work that way. It was like glued into the head here. I was able to get the whole hose completely out, but it couldn't. There's a part on it. It's like a little nozzle-like thing on the front. I could not get the nozzle thing off. But there is one thing that's interesting. So this side right here, I put an X on it so I can remember. You just take these 3 screws out, and this beater brush will slide right out. That's it. The belt is on this side. So if you're looking at it from the handle on the right side, take that right side off, and the beater bar comes out, and that'll make it a lot easier to clean.
Well, it's 6 o'clock and we've lost power about 5 minutes ago, maybe 7 minutes at this point. It didn't even try to come back. It just died. We heard the lift station come on. Duke's best estimate, which they sent out immediately, so you know they have no clue what's going on at the actual problem site yet, is 9:30. I was getting ready to make tacos and ice cream for tonight. Obviously, that's not happening without power, I guess. I do have a backup piece of meat I could cook for us on the grill, so we're just thinking about it. Our UPS is fixing to die. Donna and Johnny are probably going to go out and get the generator.
No,
the Nexus Power Station. Yeah, that's what I meant. Backup cable, modem, and TV power source. While the grill heats up, we're going to go take a quick drive to see if we can see where the problem is. We've had, I don't know, just shy of 2 tenths. Not that much. More than nothing, though. And it is still technically raining. They updated the fixed time to 10:30. You know, they're not going to go fix it until the storm is past, and the storm's got a little bit more time to get past. There's not a lot of other outages. I think there's a couple thousand in downtown Raleigh. 800 for us. Sanford's got a couple thousand out. Yeah, we don't see anything yet.
Yeah, well, last time the little light on the building here was on.
And it's off. The outside light on the little building is off.
It was on last time.
Yeah.
So that's not a good sign, but yeah, look, it's a little different outage this time than that last time, because I don't know that we ever put a finger on it. It looks like a light in that window, but it's hard to say.
I agree, that does look like a light on in that window over there at the townhome.
Yeah, they have outdoor light. They may have a generator.
Yeah, 2 of those houses have lights, so that townhome is not without power.
Right.
There's also a light on Thrive Church over here.
Okay, well, there's no way they have it. So we're good. Well, they said that we were like right on the one edge.
Yeah, we were right on the one edge, that's right.
I mean, the outage map, they don't give you any kind of granular detail. Well, she's standing outside, so she doesn't have
Yeah, I don't
power.
see any lights on at those apartments to our left there.
And And this pole here is a major...
Has had problems before.
Yes, this pole, as you can tell, the lines go both
So the
directions.
Episcopal Church to the right has lights. All the lights are on at the Episcopal Church.
It's clear that way. This guy's turning. This guy has lights.
Yeah, the house to the right here does. The light at South Park is working.
I think I saw lights over there.
Yep, the ball field dugout has lights.
And obviously the cupboard
has lights. Yep.
Surprised we didn't see anything that looked like you know, tree limb or anything, because I
think we should go back down Wagstaff toward the house.
All right, you want to go back down way?
Yeah, and look closer at the steel place and go up toward Old Tobacco Barn Road. All right, we're turning back onto Wagstaff and trying to look even more closely this time for any issues, because sometimes down by Thrive Church over on the left over there we've had a tree come down. I was just telling Dawn it does no good to have underground stuff in your neighborhood and up to your house if all the stuff leading to your neighborhood is still above ground, and every time we have any wind at all something gets knocked over on the line and we lose power. It's just, I'm fed up. I'm mainly irritated because I was getting ready to cook and I'm having to modify my plans. To be clear, that's sort of what's really leading to it. Yeah, I mean, we had stuff down over there before, but I don't see anything down there. That was where the tree was down on the lines one time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see lots of signs of power in here, but obviously those one town home out at the street had power.
Yeah, well, I kind of, the way they were acting and where they had every light in the house on, they kind of like flaunting their generator, I would say. People do that.
Yeah, because I don't see anything on over here. That's obvious.
And not so much as not even a single...
Not a doorbell light, nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
Nope, there's a house with lights.
Okay. Well,
and one up the street farther.
Okay, so it looks like these folks have lights there.
Well, at least on closer to Wagstaff, but maybe not. I don't know. This house has a light.
Just down there, so this one's got...
Yep, several outside lights here.
Yeah, I would agree. There's enough that I would say that there's this little pocket here has...
Well, it says 800 people near us don't have power, and these are some of the closest people to us, so explain it to me.
No can do, unless the lights just came back on. Because this thing got Christmas lights on. Like us, we got Christmas lights.
So the lift station is on generator. I mean, you hear that thing booms on really quick right after we lose power. You can hear it from our house. It's very loud when that generator comes online. Yeah. And everything else is so silent.
Ironworks doesn't have any power. They have power.
Right, they had lots of weekend outside lights, so they don't have power.
Bummerooski. Well, I'm gonna go up here.
Yeah, Tobacco Barn Road at least, or something.
I'm still looking for something that looks like, because we didn't even have what I call any wind.
No, I don't think we had any wind either. It was not the storm to end all storms by any stretch. I mean, it was rumbling out there. There was thunder and lightning. We We can't really see if it's cloud to ground in the house. It wasn't that close. I mean, it wasn't that loud.
Yeah.
Dawn and I were napping. It didn't wake us up. It wasn't that severe. Yeah, I don't see anything either. Alright, we're turned around, headed back to the house. No clue where the actual problem is again. Yep. Yep, these houses right here have power.
Yeah. Oh, look at this big black thing up there.
Oh wow, that is really black.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's possible.
I mean.
Oh, that one's black too, though.
Oh, okay. Well then.
I don't know. I agree with you, though. Is it different? Because see, these are all nice and gray. It's possible. Well, if the storm ends and we come out and look again, that would be my only thing we saw. That was it. But you don't know if that's just bad paint or if it was really a sign that it was charred. And that one over there is all rusted out too, so I don't think it being a different color on the outside is all that telling.
Well, yeah, you hang those. Some of those things have probably been up there 30, 40 years at least.
Yeah.
I mean, my transformer, as far as I know, the one in front of our house has been there as long as I have. I don't think they've ever replaced it.
Well, the worst of the storm seems to be past, but it is still raining, and they've changed the fixed time estimate to 11:15 now. We're able to finish watching Forbidden Planet, and my steaks look just fine, so yeah, we'll go with that for tonight. We'll go back to tacos tomorrow. It's 9:15 and the power just came back on. We've been watching a DVD using the Nexus power station to power the TV.